Naomi Oni before the attack that changed her life, and here after acid had been thrown at her, blistering her face, hand and thigh.
My face was black, my eyes were swollen, I was terrified.
This interview was recorded just over a month after the attack. At that time, she was unaware that the person who had done this to her was her friend.
That person failed, whatever their aim was, they failed. And God has given me a life for a reason. That's what keeps me going.
She was attacked on her way home after finishing a late shift at the store where she worked in a shopping centre in East London. First changing trains, then taking a bus. She believed she was alone. In fact, she was being followed.
Naomi Oni got off at this stop, and as she walked along the street, she says she felt a presence behind her. When she turned, she saw a figure wearing a black veil staring at her. She then felt the acid being thrown into her face and ran home screaming.
The figure she hadn't recognised, the woman responsible for the horrific injuries, was her friend, 21-year-old Mary Konye. The court heard Konye had disguised herself and carried out the attack out of jealousy and out of revenge because Naomi Oni had once called her an ugly monster. This CCTV footage proved to be a breakthrough for police. It shows Mary Konye following her friend home, wearing a niqab to cover her face. She later admitted the figure in the pictures was her, but claimed it was part of an elaborate plan hatched by Naomi Oni to pour acid over herself to get media attention. Konye claimed she'd been asked to follow her in disguise to make it look like a random attack by a stranger. But that explanation was a lie. Konye was responsible for attacking her friend.
The fact that the defendant was a friend really adds to the terrible nature of this incident, that someone that you would regard as a friend that could actually do this to you really is very chilling, I think.
Naomi Oni has been in court during the trial to see the woman who did this to her convicted. Daniel Bircher, BBC News.